Hello, and welcome to Speak American English with Lyman Holton. My name is Lyman Holton. In this lesson, we're going to talk about American English pronunciation. Are you ready? Let's begin. We're talking about silent consonants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on the second video regarding silent consonants. The previous video, we talked about KN, two consonants. K is silent when it comes before N. This one, the topic is in words that have double consonants, double, two, the same two, DD, MM, whatever, only one consonant is pronounced. That sounds pretty simple, right? It is. It really is. But it's something you need to know. Even if it's something simple, if you don't know it, well, it's not so simple, right? So, let's run through this. I've picked out 4 words, and there are many, many, many words with double consonants. Now, the piece I'm hitting on is the fact that when you have a double consonant, only one sound is made, not D and D or E and E. It's not like that, okay? And this double consonant situation is going to come up again in future videos where we're going to be looking at spelling, okay? What are the rules for using double consonants? They're pretty interesting. But here we go with the sound, the pronunciation. The word communicate. Communicate, communicate, communicate. Now it's got the short I. It sounds like communicate. It's going to come out sounding like communicate, communicate. Double M. So we're not going to say communicate, communicate, communicate. There's no break. The way it's said, the two M's, really they just run together, right? Communicate, communicate. Just like when you get to the N, communicate, right? You hear one N. There is only one N. Communicate. Now, what's communicate? Communicate is what I'm doing with you right now. I'm talking to you. I'm communicating with you. I could be on a telephone talking with you. I'd be communicating by phone. I could be sending you an email. I'd be communicating you that way. Many different ways to communicate. Get you express whatever it is you want the other person to know. You're communicating with them. Now, we have the word letter. Letter. It's very common for a T in the center of a word or inside a word to be pronounced with more of a D sound. D, the letter D as in dog. That's the case here. It isn't always that way, but frequently. Okay, so we have d, letter, 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 letter. It's not lead-der, lead-der. It's not like that. It's letter. So the T sounds like a D, one D. Now, what's a letter? Could be a letter, one letter in the English alphabet. That's a letter. Also, you might write a letter and send it to your friend through the mail, right? A letter. Okay. How about the word middle? Middle, 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 middle. One D, not mid-dole. Not mid-dole. It's actually difficult to make it sound like it has the sound made twice, right? But it can be confusing. It's confusing. There's 2 letters. Why aren't there 2 sounds? So, middle. What does the middle mean? Well, if we have the beginning here and the end here, right about here would be the middle, right? The middle. Okay, how about the word speed? Now we have EE. So it's not speed, speed. No, speed, speed. Now, really, if we took out one E here, we'd have a whole new word, and that word would be sped. Sped. The long E sound would turn into a short E. So that's the situation here. These other words would be nothing. They wouldn't even be a word, right? It'd just be a misspelled word. But this one, if we took off one E, we'd have sped, which is the past tense for the word speed. Now, what is speed? Well, basically, how fast something goes. If you get in your car and you're driving down the road, you're going speed. Now, probably you're in a country where they use kilometers for measuring speed distance, right? The metric system. Well, in the United States, we use miles. So we might say, going down a highway or a freeway, that we're going 65 miles per hour. Each hour, we've gone 65 miles if we maintain that 65 mile per hour speed. Kilometers, same thing. If you're doing 100 Ks or 100 kilometers on whatever country you're in, it could be somewhere in Korea, it could be the Autobahn. You're doing 100 Ks, you're doing 100 kilos, you're doing 100 kilometers, 100 clicks an hour, something like that. But that'd be about 60 miles per hour. Anyways, speed, speed. Okay, that is the end of this lesson. Thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you at our next lesson. Goodbye for now.